Okay, we're back in part 2 with Stephen Bradley and Andrew Dorman. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing great, man.
Yes.
You are... Give me your names again.
Bagno St. Boulder.
And Skeledra Slate.
What's happened so far?
We have witnessed... I did a very botched job of killing a deer.
Yeah.
We've witnessed the death of Skeletus's father, slash my uncle, which is, we was very close to. We've stolen some armor. Our village has been burnt down.
The big thing.
Our village has been burnt down, and we went to the king. The king, not the best help, but he has said he wants his son found. We're going to go find his son. I have a sneaking suspicion that the people who have his son are the people who burnt down the village, but I don't know that for sure. And we're going to go to Windbreak.
Yeah.
And we're going to go and we're going to head out towards Windbreak and see what we can see if we can sort this out.
Yeah, see what we can acquire for supplies.
Yeah.
That's exactly where you are. Walking along the road between the king's big town with the walls and Windbreak, which is bigger than your village, but not as big as the one you just left.
Sure.
Okay. You're walking along that road, and the road diverges into two paths, and you can see as you look
Robert Frost.
If you should take the one less riddled by. There's the one on the left that looks more like there might be a little goblin fella that might ask you a riddle, and there's one on the right that looks more like it'd either be a fight or maybe trying to bribe somebody.
We've run out of deer to bribe people with.
We aren't able to bribe anybody.
Just because if we don't like a riddle, we could take the more aggressive approach.
I guess so. Oh, you know what?
You could fight your way through a couple of bandits as well.
I mean, bandit fighting in a forest for me is a danger.
Why?
Well, I tend to use a lot of pyrotechnics.
Oh, do you? Do you think? Well, what do you have to do magic-wise?
I can illusion in a minor manner.
Okay.
I can.
And what's the height of your illusion abilities?
Is this your card?
That's not you can do a little bit more than that.
Okay.
Like what you tried to do before with the dancing.
Yes.
Right. If you had rolled higher, that would have worked.
That would have worked? Okay, cool. So minor illusions. Anything else?
I can pick things up and put things down and maneuver things with a mage hand.
Could you pick up people?
It's probably...
You can pick up a little person, maybe give them a bit of a boost.
A push or a boost.
With a high roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was the other one?
I can control fire.
Ooh, that's cool.
Which is what I use to immolate those people.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And then I also have something quite ominous called Cold Hand.
What's Cold Hand do?
I have to touch them, and it's cold.
So they get like kind of a bit of a shock.
A chill to touch.
A chill. They get a bit of a like somebody's walking on their grave.
It does damage. So
it does damage.
Yeah,
okay.
I think it like ices them over or something.
Okay.
So I'm not much of a combat monster.
We also are not good at riddles. I will say that we are not good at riddles.
This is true.
So I honestly, if you want my opinion, I think we should. How many people are going to be in this? How many people are how many bandits are?
Oh, you do a couple, two or three.
You don't. Okay, 2 or 3.
If you light a torch before we head down this road, we'll go down and attack into the back.
If I light a torch,
I can then control that and use that.
Oh, right, okay.
As a source of fire.
I don't necessarily know if I have anything to do that with. I mean,
look around. Where are you?
Okay, let's look around me. Do I see anything that could be made into a torch?
Yeah, you're in a forest.
Oh, perfect.
So you see plenty of things.
I have some flint, so...
Do you? I didn't know that.
You see a stick that looks like the right height and width and dryness.
Yeah,
cool.
And you hold it up, but you'll have to wrap something around it or soak it with something that makes it a torch.
Give me some of the twine that's strapping your armor on, and I can strap
I have some rope.
Oh, perfect. We can frame some of that.
Gotcha. You cut off a bit of rope. You wrap it around the top of a stick. Do you want to coat it in anything to try and make it light?
Is there a tar? Is there like a tar field nearby? Or?
There's not a tar field nearby. No.
Whoa! What do you know? There's no tar fields nearby.
Very good question.
Is there any fire trees?
There's a beehive that's buzzing very dangerous lookingly. That's the only thing you have around.
I will mage hand some of the wax or
the honey.
That's smart. That's smart. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right.
You roll.
I take a step back.
Here we go. That's a 14.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's great. You successfully do that.
Yeah,
the
okay.
bees get very angry, but they don't know who to attack.
Yeah, perfect.
Somewhere a bear size. You successfully coat the top of the thingy, the torch. You've now got a torch. You'll crack the flints and it's burning. You've got a burning torch as you set off down the bandit road.
I think we got
Yeah, you set off down the bandit road to adventure and fun.
Yeah.
You're walking down that way along, and you start to hear people like whistling in the woods.
Ooh, that's
they're not near you, but they're just.
Oh, they're not whistling in a kind of like a sort of a. Okay.
They're trying to freak you out.
Oh, that's what I mean. That's what I thought. Okay, great. Okay, good. This is freaking me out.
Do we want to set the wood on fire now? Or
no, don't set the whole wood on fire. Like, let's just see what happens.
Okay.
We keep walking. Hey, who's there? I say.
Gotcha. A voice from, you can't hear it, but it sounds like it can't see where it's coming from, but it feels like it's coming from right behind you. It's real close. It goes, if you've got 10 gold, then we're not going to be a problem.
I draw my sword.
You draw your sword. What do you want to say?
I take the torch from him and stand back to back.
Okay, look. Listen, why don't you come out here and we'll chat more about it. It's hard for me to chat to somebody when I don't see them.
That's a fair point, he says, from eerily close to you, as he steps out from behind a tree very nearby, as two other lads step out from the other side of you. So you're looking at the one, and Bago and Skeledris, you're looking at the other two.
Okay.
They've got, one of them has a sword and an axe. The main lad is bigger, he's hairier, he's got a few scars, he's got fancier looking like patchwork armour as well, kind of similar to yourself.
Oh.
And he looks at you and he's like, and the other two guys look kind of like generic bad guy villain, number 2 and number 3.
Okay.
The guy I'm looking at has what is he holding?
He's holding a rusty looking, like a dodgy looking sword, like it's like serrated. It's like a pirate blade. Right,
it's kind of like it's kind of these guys are not doing well.
Oh, they're robbing people in the woods.
Yeah, they're bad guys. Okay.
Yeah, sure. And they go, listen, we don't want any trouble. We wouldn't want anyone to get hurt out here. And he has his hand on the hilt of his sword, and he says, let's not turn this into something it doesn't need to be. Let's all just hand over your gold, and it costs 10 to go through this part of the woods. And then you'll get to where you need to go. You guys are going to Windbreak, right?
How'd you know that?
Everyone's going to Windbreak if they're walking through here. Especially a couple of fancy looking boys like you. Look like you've got 10 gold.
Fancy?
Yeah.
Have you seen his armour?
Yeah, I have.
Alright.
Yeah, I respect that.
I like your armour too.
Thank you.
No problem.
That's nice.
You've been very good about this.
Yeah, well, you've got about 10 more seconds, and then
hold on a second. Let me just talk to you a second.
7,
what is gonna
5.
Okay.
Do you know who we are? And I illusion the tattoo.
Oh wow! You make like a projector.
Yeah, that's good.
You do a mini PowerPoint presentation of the tattoo, and you wave that above your head. I want you to roll for it. See what you get. And that's probably some kind of. You want to?
No, disaster. I got a 4.
You got a 4. Yeah, it doesn't work. You just project a sort of an image of a willy up in front of him and say, "Don't you know who we are?" And it's blurry as well. He's not even sure what it is.
Oh, I got focus.
It's not even a willy. It's a worm.
I slap my forehead.
That's so great. Damn it.
The guy goes, lads, get these jokers, and they spring into action towards you.
Cool.
The 2 lads jumping out towards you, and the fella who's standing in front of you. His name's
Sprinkles.
His name is Snots. Oh man, his name is Snots Van Halen, which is if he shouts that as he takes out his sword. That's how you know. Snots Van Halen, and he takes out his sword and he swings it at you. I want you to roll this time, Andrew.
Okay. Got a 15.
15. Not
gotcha.
Bad, not
it's a 1 that he rolled. So everyone drink. That's our first one.
Hey.
Why is this taking so long? Second game of the adventure. Anyway, he just takes out his sword and cuts himself with it a little bit. And his pants fall down too. So he loses a couple of health. His pants are down. So you haven't got all that much to deal with for a moment.
You'll do nothing. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, it's your go next. You'll be at an advantage.
Great.
Gotcha. So it is your go next.
Okay. I turn my sword around into a stabbing motion. I aim it squarely at his dick.
Gotcha. Yeah. This episode's been very penis oriented so far.
I stab it execution style at his crotch.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha. Roll for it. See what you get. You got a bonus on the sword?
Yeah, +3 on my sword.
Yeah.
With the blade of woe.
With a 20.
Oh. You rolled a 20. Everyone drink again. Oh! The cup overflowing. Until you drink it and then it doesn't overflow anymore. That's how you fix that. You successfully cut his dick off, stab him into an artery on his leg. He's laying there dying. He can't believe that after all of this, Snots Van Halen has died. He was so dignified. It was just a silly coincidence. That's what his name was. He dies in such a silly, horrible way. And the lads behind him look disheartened, but they still have nothing to lose. They run towards you with their swords.
I turn around and look at them and shake my head like a bear would.
I want you to roll for persuasion to see how that affects them. Okay. You can jump in, but let him go in anyway before you do your thing.
I got a 19.
You successfully discourage them. Go for it, Andrew.
Well, I was going to attempt to give him advantage by flinging his decapitated penis.
It's not even necessary. Do you want to try and demoralize them even more? Go for it. Roll for it. See how you do.
I will fling genitalia with an 18.
An 18. It hits one of them in the mouth.
Yes!
And the other one sees it and he knew it could have been. He knew it could have been him. It's awful. It's one of them's running towards you now. He's crying. One of them just misses you. They essentially miss their turn. They've run kind of past you. They're disheartened. They've tripped over the corpse of their former genital.
Who's dead?
He's dead. It's horrible.
It's my go.
It is your go.
I wanna. These guys are pathetic. I wanna, at the very least, even getting info on her. I pull out the severed flesh of the tattoo, and I want to show it to him and say, "Hey guys, do you know anything about this? And we won't cut your heads off."
Gotcha. You take it out this time and you wave it at them. I want you to try and roll for persuasion to see if you can calm the situation down.
Okay. 6.
A 6, yeah.
Plus,
you just wave skin at them, and one of them has like severed skin in him already, and he just screams and screams, and they're waving their swords, but it's not their turn yet. It's your turn, Skeletors.
Okay. I think we should probably take one of them hostage.
That's what I think. I definitely think that. Yeah.
We only need one.
Yeah, so, definitely.
I'm gonna
just let anyone go if you want. I don't. Yeah.
Nope. Well, actually, no. That's not a bad idea. So I'm going to attempt to cold touch.
We're not bad people.
I will attempt to cold hand.
Gotcha.
Sorry. One of them. Whoever looks the lesser of intellect.
Gotcha.
I want to try and kill him.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I'll magic it up. Getting a 14 plus 3.
Yeah, you successfully. What do you want to do to him? You want to freeze him up?
I want to touch him in his face and freeze his face.
Gotcha. You want to touch him in his and like stun him so that he won't be able to move. You successfully do that to the one who didn't have the penis in his mouth.
Excellent. And that does D6 plus 2 as well.
Gotcha. He's hurt. He falls down. He's frozen. The other one looks very scared.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
He throws a penis at you. It hits you in the side of the head. You can try. You don't.
No.
It just smacks off the side of your head. It's like it's.
I'm not happy about that.
Yeah.
Despite that.
Yeah.
I would like to. Can I ask him? Can I just
Sure.
say, hey, listen, pal, we're not going to kill you, but you're going to come with us. So give me your weapon.
You want him to come with you? You want to take the other one hostage as well? Is that what you're trying to do?
Oh wait, are we going to take the frozen one hostage?
Well, I stunned him, so he's...
Oh, we're going to take him then?
Sure, we could.
The guy stands there awkwardly as you decide his fate.
Listen, pal.
He swings at you with a sword.
Oh, God.
He does 3 damage.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
That fucker's dying.
Oh, Oh no, let's just stun him as well and get out of here. I'm sick of this these two fuckers.
I can't.
You can't do it again?
I can't do it again.
Alright, I swing at, I want to cut off, what's he holding?
He's holding out an axe.
In one hand?
Yeah, it's a one-handed axe.
Alright, I want to just clank the axe out of his hands.
Gotcha. You roll for strength and see if you can do that.
10 plus 3, 13.
Yeah, you successfully clank it. You know, like he hasn't let go of it, but he falls over and it's down
it's there.
well.
Okay,
he seems very disheartened.
Okay, I stand over him.
Yeah.
I maybe sort of I turn my sword around execution style. I maybe
classic.
I tell you what I do. I want to kick him over and stand on him.
Yeah.
Just incapacitate him.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool. Do I roll for it?
Yeah, roll for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, 4.
A 4
plus 3, 7.
You just kick him further down the hill.
Oh god.
All right. Down the hill a bit. Okay, we have our hostage.
Okay, let's just take the frozen guy. Alright.
Let's pick him up and run away.
I pick him up. I'll pick him up. I'll put him over my shoulder.
Gotcha. Your combat is done. The other guy seems disheartened by his roll down the hill.
Sorry, pal. I'm just glad I didn't kill you. That's all. I'm just glad we didn't kill you. That's all I'm saying.
He's going away. You've got a frozen guy. He's kind of coming to as you're walking along the path towards Windbreak. You're nearly there. And so do you want to chat to the guy before?
Yeah, I want to... Sorry, go ahead.
Why did you turn to a life of crime?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't doing that well, and I came out, and the guys are my only friends, and that's who I hang out with. Please don't kill me. I'm not like trying to be a bad guy. We don't like kill people. We just hurt them if they don't give us money, and that's not so bad. And I'm not the boss.
It's not great.
I killed them and peanut.
This kingdom's been pretty dark so far. Is there a slave trade?
I don't know.
I hope not.
I don't get into that type of thing yet. I hope not. Yeah.
I really hope not.
We could sell it.
No, let's hang on to him.
Okay.
Hey, man. Look, you're a bad guy, though. In fairness, what's your name?
Yeah. My name is Juicy Ryan.
Juicy Ryan.
Juicy Ryan. That's what the guys call me.
Listen, Juicy. Do you know anything about the king's son, Luthien?
Oh, Luthien, yeah, plenty of adventurers. A lot of them wearing better stuff than you guys have come through here on the way to Windbreak, and then it's the same thing. They go in, they do a couple of jobs in Windbreak, they buy some better stuff, and then they go on and they go to the mountain, and they never come back.
Right.
So you go to the mountain?
Yeah, that's where they've got the kid.
Right, okay. Grand. And do you know anything about these people that have him?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know anything about them. They're just some guys that have them, and everyone who goes there dies and never comes back.
Have you ever been up there?
No, I never go up there. People go up there, die.
Would you like to come back?
No, I wouldn't like that at all. It sounds horrible.
Interesting.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do, because it seems like that guy who was my boss, he's dead.
He is.
And then my other friend, he fell down a hill.
He's pretty. His what's called it? His sort of confidence is probably shot as well at this point.
Yeah, that's not so good.
Have you ever seen? Have you seen? I'm going to show him the tattoo thing of the skin. I'm going to show you that. Have you ever seen this?
He goes, "Whoa, that's a bad thing." I don't like that.
Okay,
he's like scared.
Oh, he's really scared. What was the meaning? Do you know anything about it?
He just hisses at it. He says, "Oh no, I don't like that." Like that's
all right.
That's bullshit. That's,
okay.
That's a bad thing. You shouldn't have that.
Look, Juicy, listen.
He's really vague, but you get the feeling it's bad.
Yeah, you're very vague, Juicy. But could you tell us any of the town of Windbreak? Is there anywhere we should go to? Is there anywhere good we should visit?
Well, I mean, there's decent. There are advice.
Yeah. What would you 5-star, Juicy?
Everyone knows that the best restaurants in town are on the northeast side. Okay. You don't want to go anywhere near the dungeon section. Let me tell you.
Oh, why not? What's going on in the dungeon?
The food is terrible. Anyway, he says that there's a bunch of shops. There's a good weapon shop, and there's a good like a potions place. And there's a casino. And there's loads of stuff going on in town. There's like loads of fun. We go in there sometimes and hang out and stuff. It's fun, but we can never afford any of this stuff. But I know there's a jobs board in town where you can go and like get work, and then you can afford to buy their stuff in the village.
Sorry, I may. Is it an expensive town? Windbreak?
Yeah, I mean, if you want good stuff, it's expensive.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Do you live in the town?
No, I live in the forest here.
In the forest.
Well, I did until he killed my boss a minute ago.
Yeah.
Wait, where did you live? Did you have a hovel?
Oh, my family used to live in town, but I was like the fourth brother, and then I had to move out because I couldn't do anything. They think I'm a priest in a different village.
Do you have?
But I did turn into a bandit instead.
Do you have like a hovel in the forest we can go to?
Oh god.
A hovel in the you want to come to my hovel?
No.
Yeah. Well, think about it. He's a bandit who's been robbing adventurers for 10 gold.
Oh no, the big guy took all the gold.
And you could have dig up. God damn it.
Well, I didn't know that. Where's somewhere nice to stay?
You could go to town. You could stay. There's guest houses and inns and stuff that you can stay in.
Any did you recommend?
Oh, I like the dirty polyp.
The dirty polyp.
Yeah, the dirty polyp's a real rootin' tootin' good time.
Oh, it's like
they do food and they play piano music.
Yeah. Like it's
sometimes when there's a fight they stop, but then they play it again.
Sure.
It's great.
Well, look, Juicy, you've been pretty good to us. I think we should just let him go.
Yeah, I like having a hostage.
Who are we gonna? For what? To what end? That's what I would
It's
ask.
just a useful thing to have.
No one likes him. No one. His boss is dead. His friends. We've killed one of them, and we've embarrassed the other one. We could probably just let him go and let him run off. I think.
Okay, we can let him go.
You let Juicy Ryan
See you
run
later,
away.
Juicy.
He runs off into the the wilderness like a deer.
Thank you.
You start walking towards Windbreak Village.
Yeah.
It's down a hill. It's a very easy walk along the way. Do you want to chat anything while you're going?
That went quite well.
Let's avoid any recommendations he made.
Do you think?
Well, if he doesn't live in the town anymore, he's not.
That's true. Yeah. Fair enough.
He's pretty ragamuffin.
Yeah.
I think let's not go to the juicy,
the dirty.
They're dirty polyps. Sorry, I'm getting.
Okay. Do you want to go get a? We should get something to eat or something, right?
We've been adventuring for at least.
Yeah, we should go get some. Yeah. Let's go.
Gotcha. You walk into town, and nearly as soon as you get there, the town square is. It's not a huge town. It's on. That's the first place you end up in. It's a town square where you can see a lot of hustle and bustle going on. There's street vendors of people selling different types of food.
Yeah.
And in the centre of the town, indeed, you can see it's like a post, like a pole in the middle of town, and it's made out of wood, and people have tacked jobs into it, there's little tacks, and people have tacked on a little piece of parchment with the job written on them. And there's loads of people shouting around. You can see the blacksmith, you can see the potion seller. It's a nice looking town. People are shouting and having fun about the place. There's chickens flying everywhere. There's a stables over there. There's there's a couple of guys carrying back a sheet of glass backwards and forwards. Some of the guys stacking crates of eggs.
Any bars or anything? Any taverns we could?
There's a big inn, that has people. There's a balcony outside, and people are laughing and shouting, and
that seems alright.
And it's rootin' tootin'. It is indeed. You can see that the name of the place is the Dirty Polyp.
Ooh.
Well,
I mean, it looks alright.
Okay, maybe I was a bit too harsh on him.
I would like to go to see this Dirty Polyp.
Okay, so how about we'll pop into the Dirty Polyp. We'll have a chat with the innkeeper. We'll get a drink.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that? And I'll have a look at some jobs.
Sure. Yeah.
We'll just, we'll see if the
I'm gonna head towards Dirty Polyp.
Gotcha.
He's gonna go look some jobs.
Gotcha. You pop by the jobs on the way. I'm going to have you guys stick together. You both get there. You both arrive at about the same time. But as you go, you see a couple of different jobs on the board that catch your eye. All right.
Okay.
There's an ad for the casino. Just seems like it's over there. You can go there. You can gamble gold. You can gamble your skills. There is a sign that says medical test subjects wanted. That says 10 gold. There's live troll wanted for study by a scientist. That's 15 gold. Deliver a package to a place in the north. That's 10 gold. Find a lost cat for a blind witch. That's 10 gold. It's written poorly. Break up a business. That's written on sort of like dodgier paper. That looks like it's a dodgier job, It's sort of like a dark web, but it's written on just slightly, I don't know, parchment, but maybe there's a bit of blood on it.
I know
that says 15 gold to break up a business.
Nothing specific about business?
You'd have to take the job and find out more. Haunted logging camp to the south.
What's that mean?
There's a haunted logging camp. They need the problem solved. That's 20 gold. And
haunted? I'm interested.
Then there's an assassination written on the same like dirty paper for 15 gold.
I love the idea. It's just in the centre of town. We're going to kill this guy.
Yeah.
Someone's going to help us.
No, it doesn't say who. It's like it's code, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's the wink and a nod equivalent of thieves' cant, I suppose.
It's like what they did. Did you ever see the that guy, the Irishman? That new movie is coming out with. Sorry, I'm kind of breaking out.
That's okay.
But like, there's a thing where, like, he was like a hitman. The Irishman was like a hitman for the mob, and he used to ask him, "Do you paint houses?"
Oh,
paint walls, paint walls,
Yeah.
or something like that, and it meant you kill people. As in, like, you paint
was
them
the code,
with their brains, or
which
whatever.
makes it awkward for people who genuinely do that.
Yes, it does, because then they're like, I can't kill somebody. But they have to. Anyway, I think we should go to the haunted place. I would love to go to a haunted place. But
I have options for jobs. You're going to pop into the...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Pop into the pub now.
That's right.
You remember the list of jobs. If you forget, your conscience, your memory will read them to you.
Will be my guide.
You walk into the pub. There's a load of people like knocking around and having a dance and having a sing, and everyone's having a great time in the dirty pub.
Okay.
This dirty pub seems alright.
Alright. Drinks?
I would love a drink.
Okay.
Thank you. Finally, a big thing of beer would be my.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You both want a beer? The barman looks at you and he's like pointing at you like it's real busy, but he sees you and he's like, you have to wait for a minute, but he sounds and hands you over 2 flagons of beer and holds out his hand for 1 gold piece.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
I got this one.
Oh, thanks, pal.
Gotcha. You hand over 1 gold piece and you get 2 beers, and you're standing there and you're cheersing and about to drink your beers. Great. Do you want to drink them all at once, or do you want to try and have a sup and just relax?
I'll have a sup and relax.
Gotcha. You both chill out and have your beers. You see a food menu. There's options for another gold. You can feed the both of you.
Another gold. Let's feed the both.
You throw in a gold, and like some generic food comes out to you. Medieval food.
Big chicken legs.
Big chicken leg. Big turkey bone leg.
Turkey bone leg.
And there's a some slop. And some peas.
Nice.
Yeah, lovely. Oh, this is great. This is great. I love
and
this.
You're having a great time. You both get back 3 health.
Okay.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's great.
Well worth. Can I ask the barman if he knows anything else about the lumber camp?
About the lumber camp, he goes, they've been having some trouble down there at that lumber camp, looking for some idiots to go down there and fix the haunting.
Oh, you don't think it's haunted?
Oh no, it's something, but I don't know what it is. Like but all I know is everyone who's gone down there so far has died.
You mean is there anywhere that people haven't gone that they've come back dead? Sorry, we've had a weird day.
Everyone's very dramatic in this universe, man.
Yeah, it seems like it. Alright, well, fair enough.
Well, we could go make a killing down at the lumber camp, it seems.
20 gold, man, and we can come back and then get a whole bunch of cool stuff.
Well, should we check what's for sale before we take them in? Because there's no point in acquiring money if we're just going to...
I trust that these places have some good stuff for sale, but yes, that's fine. If you want to go do that, that's fine by me.
No, I think I'll trust in your trust.
I don't know. Yeah, fair.
You finish up your food, you step out you finish up your food and your beers, and you step back out into the town square.
Yeah.
And you have all your options around you again. There's the option to head out and head towards the mountain road. There's the option to head out south to go towards the haunted logging camp. You could
go to the haunted logging camp. You
could go to the jobs board and take the job. There's the options there as well if you want to hear them again. Let's do the haunted logging camp. All right. You are going to head out. Do you want to check the prices at the blacksmiths or the potion space before you go?
Let's do a quick look.
Perusal.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Blacksmith is looking at you sharpening a knife and says, "Fresh meat, eh? You'll be needing some better weapons than the shit you've got there. You're going to go up to the mountain, right?"
We are. Yeah.
Cool,
Guilty as charged.
Cool. Yeah. We see a lot of adventurers like you come through this town.
Yeah.
I sell them all the best stuff. We've got swords over here for 10 gold, and we got a crossbow for 10 gold.
Is there a royal discount when I produce the king's seal?
No. Where is it? Everyone has one of those.
Lame. That's a good call. That's a good shout, man.
Yeah. She holds up one that she just had.
Can I ask? Is like just a quick game question. If you get a different sword, is there a different bonus on these?
Yeah, if you get a better sword, that
Okay.
So there's a you've got a +4 sword.
Yeah.
There's a +6 sword that's there.
Ooh,
you can have.
That's nice.
Yeah.
What do
you have any like? He's very. Look, He's very. Oh, I want to go to the. Can we go to the potion shop?
Yeah, sure. You pop over to the potion shop, but they're just like stalls. You know, it's like pop-up markets. Like
oh, cool. Okay,
yeah. So just pop over. It's really artisan.
Nice. It's it's lovely.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's really it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
You walk over and you see the potion shop, and there's another guy there, and he's like an old wizened-looking old fella, and he's sharpening a knife as well, and he points at the things that he has, and you can see there's a health potion there that costs 5 gold, and a super health potion for 10 gold, and some poison as well for 5 gold.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame.
I mean, is there anything you're looking for in particular? Like, probably has more than the shop.
Well, this is what I was thinking, right? I was just thinking that, like, it'd be worth, like, us... I mean, you have a lot of powers. I'd love to be able to, like chuck down a potion or something.
I think gain some of my...
Not even gain, but just like
temporarily.
It's like some sort of extra thing, but they have none.
The guy overhears what you're talking about. He says, "We've got like a strength potion."
Now we're talking. Yeah.
We've got one for all your attributes, like for your intelligence, for your dexterity, for your luck.
I do have a list of those.
Yeah. So you could have one of those that would help you temporarily with one of those things.
Okay.
We've also got a thing that turns you into a little lizard guy for like 10 minutes.
That sounds good.
What's the what advantage do I have?
It's not my job to tell people at a party. You know what I'm saying?
I get you fair enough. I'm not trying to shame anybody here.
Okay, well all those cost 10 gold each.
10 gold each. Okay, interesting.
Well, that sounds useful.
The strength one sounds great.
The lizard one sounds really good.
We'll see how much gold we get. We'll see how we get on.
You guys like to lizard party?
Hey, listen, man. We maybe after our adventure, all right, if you don't mind.
I hear what you're saying. Cool.
What's your name?
Cool. My name is Finch. My name is Finch Momo.
Finch Momo.
My name's Finch Momo. That's what everyone calls me.
It's a shame it's not my name.
It's a cool name, Finch. Listen, hold on to those potions
first. I'm a potion guy, man. Yeah. You want me to carry that shit the next time you drop by? I'll have it on me, cool.
That would be great.
Great. Cool.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Get out of here before the guards.
See you later.
I'm joking, but really I am. I'm not.
No, I understand.
Cool. Right, so you set off on. Do you want to head down towards the haunted logging camp? Brilliant. You pick as you walk by. You smoothly pick the parchment off of the tack to the post that says, the job for the haunted logging camp. The foreman there is called Honest Carl, and you're going to head south to meet him there. So you set out down along a forest road where there are no forks and no riddles available to you. You set out along the forest road, and you make your way down to it's it's denser forest, and as you're walking down through there, you can hear the sound of like people, like chatting and laughing and stuff. It sounds like it's like a tiny, like a forest people village, and they see you and they're kind of looking at you and they kind of get quiet and they seem kind of nervous about you. And then finally, one of them steps over, and it's a forest lady who comes over to you, and she goes, "Are you going to the logging camp?"
We
are. Right. Could you wait there for just a minute before you go, so we can? And she just starts waving at someone over there, and then a bunch of other villagers are kind of looking at you, and they're kind of looking a little bit cautious of you and stuff. And then another lady comes over, and she seems older, and this lady whispers something in her ear, and she looks you up and down, and she goes, "You're going to the logging camp?
Yeah.
Yes. Why are you going there?"
To help Honest John.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Honest Carl. Yeah.
Oh, Carl, sorry.
Well, that's okay. He'd be straight up really cool about you forgetting his name. It's he's honest about it.
He's a good guy. He sounds like a good guy.
Well, that guy is an asshole, and them doing the foresting stuff down there in the lumber village is they're ripping the piss. It's fine for them to cut down some trees if they plant more. Forest is real big, but they're kind of encroaching on our land and stuff. And if you guys could go down there and sort them out, we'd give you 20 gold.
He is honest, but 20 gold's a lot of money.
We're getting 20 gold if we figure out the
kill Honest Carl.
Why don't we do both?
Okay. Yeah, cool. All right, let's go.
Yeah,
all right, yeah.
Gotcha. We'll give you the money when you give us Honest Carl's head.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay. Of course. Yeah. That makes sense.
Gotcha. Okay, great. Well, we look forward to seeing you back there. My name is Butzak Durkin.
Buttsack Durkin.
Yeah, Buttsack Durkin. We've got weird names out here in the forest.
Fair
You've got
enough.
weird names to us too. What's your name?
Bago.
Stupid. Stupid name. That's a stupid name. So that's what you get for being so judgmental.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make such a big deal about everybody's name. I just think it's very interesting. Anyway, it says a lot about a person, I think, a person's name.
I think so.
Sprinkles turned out to be a bit of a dick.
A massive dick.
Anyway, look. Anyway, look, thank you very much. What was it again?
Durkin.
Buttsack Durkin? Buttsack Durkin?
Buttsack. Listen, Buttsack, nice to meet you. We will reconvene shortly.
Yes.
They all look genuinely surprised, and they're like putting weapons away, like cool. Like it's never happened this way before.
Yeah.
And as you walk by, you can see the bodies of a couple of adventurers. Just lying there. Good choice. So you are walking along the forest path towards the lumber village. You can start to hear the sound of like lumber being lumbered. It's saws and trees falling over, and there's guys standing around and they're like shouting and giving orders, and it seems like it's medieval, but it's a factory system they got going on in there. They're cutting down the trees and they're stripping them down and they're moving them out, and you look around, and I want you to roll for perception to see what you can see.
Okay.
I can't see the trees with the bars.
I got an... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I got a 1.
Gotcha. Okay, you've got a 1. You look directly at the sun and hurt your eyes. You're going to
I got an 8.
roll disadvantage on the next few things looking at stuff. You can see that these guys are working in a forest here. That's what you can tell. And you don't see exactly where Honest Carl is, where the leader is.
Right.
But you can see everyone's working down there. You could go down and just hang out and ask, or you could try and be stealthy and not make a big deal.
Only I could turn into a lizard.
It's daytime now.
Okay, we should go down and ask because we want to try and sort this ghost thing out, and then
we want to be as legitimate as possible.
Or whatever. Yeah. All right, we go down and ask about where Honest Carl is.
Yeah. You pop down towards the work area. There's a bunch of different people, all human people, and all the different races of whatever races are in this world of goblin fellas and loads of different people. They're all cutting down trees. They fucking love cutting down trees.
Oh wow! They're so happy.
It's class for them. They're all having a good time. Even though you can't hear them, the sounds of saws, and you've blocked them out.
This is nice.
Everyone's cutting down trees. It's great, and they're all having a great time. And over there, you can see there's Honest Carl. Oh. He's there. He's having a cup of tea. He's pointing at things and telling people where to go. But he's surrounded by a bunch of people. He's like in a meeting. He's like telling loads of people where to go.
Sure. Okay. Should we wait till his meeting's over?
No. Let's just go up there.
Okay.
Hey, Honest Carl.
He's like, I'm not doing questions right now, guy. If you want to apply for a job, there's an office over there you can get into. And he starts like talking about really specific tree cutting.
I pull out the job from the board.
Yeah.
And I say, Honest Carl, we're here for about the ghost.
Oh, and everyone around starts like clapping and stuff, and they seem impressed by you. And Honest Carl goes, "All right, guys, we're going to pick this up in a minute. We got another couple of So he brings you guys over, and he's like, "Are you really? Have you done this type of thing before? Are you? Able to,
extensively.
What have you heard about what the problem is? What do you know?
Not a lot, to be honest with you, Honest Carl. If I can be honest for a minute, Carl.
That's what I like.
That I can tell.
Yeah.
We're adventurers. We haven't heard much about this issue you're having.
Gotcha. Well, basically, there's something coming in at night and killing people.
Oh, killing people?
Yeah. Sometimes it just like moves their shoes around, and like 3 or 4 times it killed a person.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay,
it's like you know that. Have you seen The Ghost in the Darkness? Like about the 2 lions.
I have seen The Ghost in the Darkness.
It's like that, but it's a ghost. And I don't know what it is. Like it could be a lion, it could be 2 lions, it could be a ghost. But everyone here thinks it's a ghost, and no one will work here at night anymore. Okay. So my production's been cut in half. I'll give you 20 gold if you can fix the problem, whatever it is. You need to stay here overnight.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay.
What do you think?
Dago, can I speak to you in confidence for a second?
In confidence, yes.
I suspect that the ghost is the forest people.
Oh, okay. The people that we just sorted out.
So let's see what happens, because that sounds like the kind of thing that fairy folk would do.
Yeah.
So let's see what we can do for overnight.
Sure.
And then initiate Plan B.
What's Plan B?
What to deal with Honest Carl.
Oh yeah.
Okay, great. Well, if you guys are just whispering to each other, I'm going to get back to my meeting. You guys can just make camp over there around the fire, and everyone is going to leave here at 9. and
Perfect.
then you guys will be here. So that's pretty soon. So we're going to get back to lumbering. So you guys go over and
Alright, cool, man.
have a chat. Do you want to prepare anything before the evening?
Torch, yes.
You grab a torch from just one that's lying around the fire. It's just a regular thing they have. So you've got a torch ready.
Great.
And you just sit around and relax for a while.
Can we set up some bait? Because if these people are coming in, like, killing people, maybe we could stuff some sleeping bags or something next to the fire.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So
let's do that.
That's where they'll go to.
Yeah. Put some shoes around.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So, describe it to me again.
Go ahead.
So if we could have a look at, like, kind of the shelters people use, or even, like, the wrappings they sleep in, and, like, stuff some of those with straw or
to make them look like there's people in there. Great Escape style.
Exactly.
I hear you. You set up a couple of fake dummy bodies lying around the fire, and you move aside to hide a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha. Hide behind some logs or.
Gotcha. You hide behind some logs, and you wait, and it gets dark, and everyone leaves. And as you're sitting around, there's just the crackling of the fire and the sound of fire off like crickets and stuff. And then you're waiting there and you're looking out, and nothing's happening for a really long time. And you're starting to get sleepy. Could you both roll for Constitution?
Come on, Scavengers. Because of my burnt corneas, do I have disadvantage with this?
No, you really want to go to sleep.
I got 6.
I got a 5.
You both fall asleep.
No.
And you wake up to the sound of stabbing and the sound of water, like peeing, but none of you have peed yourselves. But you can hear the sound of water pouring on somebody, and you can hear the sound of like stabby, and then people like cackling and running. And you look up to see what it is, but you can see like a couple of figures like running away, like 2 or 3 people wearing cloaks, and they're running away back towards the forest.
Oh no. Chase after them? I throw my sword.
So, would they be within 100?
Do you want to give it a go?
I throw my sword.
You throw your sword. Roll for throw.
Oh no.
I'm only aiming for one of them. I throw my sword, I aim for one of them.
Gotcha.
Okay. Come on. Oh no. Come on. 18!
What, you successfully hit one of them with the sword, he falls over.
Yes.
The other 2 are still running away. They seem terrified. They weren't expecting
they were
like this
no
at all.
fucking way.
One of them's on the ground. He's not dead, but he's there lying on the ground.
Can I project a minor illusion in front of the 2 running away?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to project?
Just a horrifying face.
A horrifying face to scare them into not coming back, or what do you want to do?
To scare them into turning around to come back.
Got you. Try it. Roll for magic.
2.
Oh god.
And 2, you project a really scary face right in front of yourself. you get scared and they escape. They run faster as you scream a bit.
My eyes are sore.
I run up to the guy.
Yeah.
Can I do that now?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna run up to the guy. Is he dead?
No, he's not dead. He's dying.
Cool. I pull the sword out of him.
Yeah, he's dying faster.
Oh, should I put the sword out?
He's dying faster again. That's not what the problem was.
Okay. I spin him around.
You spin him around. Yeah, a few more guys fall out. He's dying very quickly.
What does he look like? What do I see?
He looks like one of the village people.
What?
Yeah, you were right. Yeah, it was one of the village people who were attacking the logging camp.
I tell him where are those 2 other people going?
The village. Oh,
the village.
Heal him quickly. Help potion.
What? You need a help potion?
Well, we're going to help these people, right?
he's dying.
I use a help potion on him.
You use the help potion on him. You pour some into his mouth, and you pour some on the wound, and he's like fucked, but he's alive.
Okay, he's stabilized.
Oh my god, I can't believe
Okay.
you use a help potion.
So
on
you
him.
decide what you want to do next. Overall.
Okay. This whole thing.
You can have my health potion. It's fine. But
I'm not worried about who owns the health potion. I'm more worried about how many health potions we have. Anyway, look, it's done now. It's done. I think we should get him. Just get him to explain what's going on. Why are they doing this?
Yeah.
Who's doing this? Why are they doing it? And maybe.
So
I don't know.
The reward for both jobs is the same, right? It's about 20 gold. Honest Carl. If he finds out that it's the local village people, he's absolutely just going to attack them.
Yeah.
So I think we can only get one of the jobs here.
Probably, if it's the same. Well, no, yeah, totally.
So
Yes, that'll be your job, and then we have to.
We could lie
at the end of this bit.
to Honest Carl and say that we drove off the ghost.
Yeah, I would say we lied to him. Tell him that look, we figured out it was we lied to him about whatever it was, and we tell them that they never have to come back, or we'll fucking kill them all.
Well, you don't have any like things we could pretend as a ghost. You got a bit of skin, but I
got a bit of skin, but I got nothing else. I got a rope.
Damn. So we'll lie to Carl, say that we dealt with the ghost.
Yeah.
And then save his men's jobs. Then we have to kill Carl and go back to the village.
Sure.
Right?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So it's decided. So the villager person is dead.
Yeah.
You're going to bring that body to Carl to show what really happened.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So
sure.
You hang out just till the next morning, and you wake up, and it's like everyone's coming back to work in the morning, and they're all pointing, and they can see the dead body, and then Carl steps forward and goes, "What's happening? What are you doing?"
This is your ghost. This is the guy who was attacking your...
He reacts in a Scooby-Doo sort of way where he doesn't believe it.
No, honest Carl, I would never be dishonest to you.
Well, I respect that.
This is your ghost. This is the guy who has been coming in and killing your guys, moving your shoes around, all that stuff. Yeah. We finished him off. I threw my sword at him.
Like shoes.
Incidentally, I threw my sword at him, and I fucking nailed him first attempt.
Wow.
I just want to make that clear.
Hey, that's pretty cool, right, guys? And all the lumber people are like, "Way!"
Thank you. And that's your ghost situation sorted out.
Yeah.
I think we're ready to go.
He was a lone operative.
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah.
You're absolutely sure?
Yeah.
100%.
Well, okay then. I mean, if I'm going to be honest with you, you're going to be honest with me. And hands over 20 gold and everyone cheers.
Hey! I would never be dishonest to you, Carl.
Okay, great. Well, we're going to get back to work now.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So you guys are going to get out of here?
We're gonna hang around for a little bit, just see.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm just gonna go back to my cabin and just relax there and just have a little drink and just write a letter to my family. And
you have a family?
Oh yeah, they're great. It's okay. That's why I'm doing all of this. I mean, I don't want to bore you with it, but anyway, I'll go back to my cabin and everyone's like, "Hey!" And all the people happily go back to work. They all know what they've got to do today.
Go,
and Carl goes to his cabin alone and drinks a cup of tea and begins writing a letter, all the while humming a happy tune about how happy he is.
Jesus.
Shall we?
Yeah, I think you're the guy to do this. I fucking just finished. I finished one problem. Come on, let's go.
Let's do it together. So
let's do it together.
So who took the 20 gold? Remember that?
I'll do it.
Gotcha. You take the 20 gold. You got it on you.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You follow Carl into his cabin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Carl.
Hey,
my man.
Your friends.
Hey, buddy.
So I'd like to come up next to Carl.
Yeah.
So what are you writing there, man? And I want to put my hand over his mouth.
Yeah.
And cold touch him.
Yeah.
So he can cry out for help.
Oh, it's so... I feel bad about this.
That's an 18.
Yeah, you successfully freeze him. He'll never speak.
Okay, I kind of feel bad about this now.
Go ahead.
So his mouth is frozen shut. And I turn to Bago and I say, "Do you want to do the honours? My dagger isn't..."
Do the honours? You have a dagger. You do it.
Okay, I saw his head off.
You saw his head off.
Oh.
Roll for saw his head off.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you were going to just kill him and then we're going to cut his head off, but...
No.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I got a 15.
So 15, you successfully kill him by sawing his head off. Both happen at the same time. And now you've got a Carl head and a Carl body in a chair.
I finished the letter.
You finished the letter, gotcha.
And I take it.
Yeah, roll. You take the letter.
I take the letter.
Okay, you finish the letter and you take the letter.
Yeah, and I intend on posting it to his family at a later date.
What did you write in the end of the letter?
I'm going out into the woods on a hunting expedition.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Hopefully I don't encounter any bears.
Okay, gotcha. You successfully take the letter, you've got the head in a bag, and you walk out.
I just want to pick up the body, put it in, just hide it under the bed.
Gotcha, you hide the body under a bed. Yeah.
I can't
roll for stealth to see how well you hide it.
It's just an arm.
It's stuff in my pocket. 13,
yeah, you hide it all under the bed. Yeah,
nice one. Great, cool, perfect.
Good job. You've successfully walked out of the lumber village or the lumber camp. Everyone's working and they wave at you like you're a friend, and you're walking out and you're out of there.
Cool.
You're walking along the road and you're heading back towards the Windbreak Village where you were before.
Okay.
And along the way, you encounter the same villagers who were the forest people who were having a look at you and offered you the job. And they're like, hey, you guys are back and covered in a bit of blood.
Produce head.
Everyone starts cheering and like yelling all over the place. They're like, ah! They fucking hated Carl. Yeah. They were like, we called him Liar Carl. Right? Yeah. And some of them high five. And they hand over 20 gold.
Nice. So that's
and then as you do you want to stick around and hang out? They're like, we've got another job as well. There's a one of our villagers went missing last night and we don't know where he is. We're looking for someone to find him.
You know what? Where did he go?
Nowhere.
No. What do you mean?
He was just out for a walk at
night. What did he look like?
He looked like he was wearing all the same clothes that we were all wearing, all this gear that we have on.
Oh yeah.
You'd know him if you saw him.
I think we'll have to pass.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay, whatever. Take your gold and get out of here. They don't seem happy about it, but you turn your back to them and walk back towards Windbreak Village.
Such a dope. I was like, oh yeah, I'll take that job.
Gotcha. You walk away as people seem to mobilise and are arranging a search party to try and get that other villager back.
That's amazing.
We started a war.
Alright, well, look, see you later, guys.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for and you head back towards Windbreak Village. You have the choice now. You've gotten both golds. You've got 40 gold. So someone took 20, someone took 20.
Yeah.
And now you can do what you want with it. What you want? Do you want to get the?
I'm heading straight for that potion shop.
Gotcha. You head straight for the potion shop.
I want to talk to Finch Momo.
And Finch Momo's having a look at you, and he goes, "Hey, my man,
Finch, baby.
Yeah, good to see you.
It's baby. What's going on? Listen, Finch, I need to acquire some of that strength potion.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's 20 gold for each one.
That's 20 gold for each.
Sorry, it was 10 gold for each one.
10 gold. What's going on,
I
Finch?
forgot you guys were old friends.
Yeah,
come on, get out of here. Get out of here.
Give me. No, we ain't cops.
Cool. Yeah. That's sweet, man. You high five about head chopping, and he puts out a potion, and he says 10 gold.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, 10 gold. All right, give me that.
I'll buy a health potion to replace.
Yeah.
Very nice.
A health potion is 5 gold. I think.
Sweet bargain. So,
strength potion. I got a strength potion on me now. Cool. I'm gonna go to blacksmiths as well. We might as well swing by blacksmiths.
Yeah.
Do you have any better armor? I'm wearing kind of a mishmash of armor here, pal. Is there anything you can do for me?
Oh yeah, I can give you some proper.
I didn't get your name. Sorry.
The blacksmith.
Yeah.
Oh, the blacksmith's name is Jonesy McSleep Deprived.
Jonesy. Well, what's the any good armor here that I could? We're going up north, and we're gonna really.
You're going up. I thought you guys were adventurers. I thought you were going to the mountain.
Mountain, I meant to say.
Yeah. You're going east.
Yeah, east. Sorry. He's the.
Well, I'm very tired, but I will sell you guys some armor. And there's some better armor that you could have that would, make you a little bit more than all the mishmash would make you a little bit better protected.
How much that cost me?
That'd cost you 10 gold.
Fuck it, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, give me that.
You take the armor, and now you're a little bit better protected.
Nice one. Cool.
You're wearing all the same type of armor now. It's much the same as the armor you had before, except it's like all matchy.
Yeah.
It's newer. It's just better armor.
Okay.
Sweet. You lose another 10 gold, but you get the armor.
Is there some sort of arcane shop that sells wizard tidbits and tricks and staffs?
And what kind of stuff are you looking for?
Something that makes my spell casting more reliable.
Makes your spell casting more reliable. Well, they'd have. The potions guy has a magic potion.
Oh yeah, I'll go back.
That makes you more. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Right. Well, thanks for buying armor, and I'll just have a nap over here. I'm pretty sleepy.
Hey, sorry,
Jonesy.
So
tired of telling people.
Sorry, Jonesy. I'm sorry, Jonesy. You got
tired of everything, if you know what I'm saying, eh? I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
Sorry about that.
It's alright. I clearly, Jonesy. Look, Jonesy, could you tell me? Do you have anything that? Do you have anything like? For 4 gold.
For 4 gold?
Yeah. I feel like
it's a smoke bomb.
Oh yeah, I'll take a smoke bomb.
Yeah,
for 4
that's 3 gold.
I'll trade. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, you can have one of those. You keep one of the golds.
Yeah, cool. I'll keep a gold.
Little fighter boy.
Sweet.
Little armor.
Thank you. You're cool. Do you know Finch?
Finchy Momo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know Finchy Momo. Yeah.
We're looking for someone to party after.
Oh yeah. You guys like to get all lizard? Yeah. You guys like to be
Well, I've actually never done it, but
whoa. I hear you should always do it with people who do it all the time.
Well, I've heard.
Right? You shouldn't do it on your own in case you have a bad lizard trip.
Yeah.
You know what that's like. Well, you don't know what.
Well, I don't know what that's like.
You'll never know because it's really fucking bad.
Whoa. Okay. Right.
Well, like
Jesus. All right, Josie.
Hey, I'm sorry, I haven't slept. You guys.
I know you're. I should have. Yeah, fair enough. Well, look, we'll get back to you later on. All right?
Cool. All right, great. See you again. Bye.
See you guys.
All right.
Good luck in the mountain. I hope you don't die.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just going to nip into Momo.
Gotcha.
And purchase an arcane potion.
Gotcha. You purchase an arcane potion. You lose 10 gold, and you get the potion.
Okay.
Sweet.
Magic.
We are fucking all ready to. We're
kitted up.
We're kitted.
You reckon you're ready to head out? You have any gold left? You want to spend any more things?
I got 1 gold.
I have 9 gold left. Do you want to pick up a lizard potion?
Yeah, let's get a little potion for afterwards.
you look at Finchy Momo. You've got 9 gold. You've got
1.
You've got 10 gold.
Yeah.
Finchy Momo is like, "What's up, my friends? What do you want now?" Hey, my man.
Listen, Finchy, we want to take what? Hey, would that lizard potion do for 2 of us?
Would the lizard potion do for 2 of you guys? Yeah. If you guys know how to,
nice.
be cool about it.
We're kind of novices, if you don't mind saying.
Yeah, that's cool. Then a quarter lizard potion is going to get you feeling pretty lizard, and a half of one would probably turn a new guy into a full fucking lizard.
Whoa, okay, that's crazy, man. Well, listen, we'll take one of those as well.
Gotcha. Cool. 10 gold.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there you go.
Sweet. Thank you. Takes the 10 gold, hands you over the little lizard guy potion. It's got a little picture of a little lizard guy.
Sure.
And he says, "Here's a little something for you as well. Thanks for being such a good business for me today."
Well, thank you.
And what he gives you is it's just like a little like little pills, and you don't know what they are. And he goes, "Shh, that's just for you." And he just gives you 2 little pills, 1 each.
Oh, cool. We don't know what they are.
You don't know what they are. He's like, "Nah, no, trust me." Yeah, he doesn't say it. He's just giving you pills.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha.
Finchy, we'll see you later. I hope.
I hope so too. I hope you guys don't die in the mountain.
Everybody survive, am I right?
Well, I mean, no one's gone there so far. Have a good day. Bye. And you head out. Do you want to do anything else in town before you go?
We're out of cash.
Let's just fucking do this, man.
Let's go.
You walk out towards the eastern road. The village that you're in it's in the shadow of the mountain. There's the mountains all encompassing above it. It's like beyond it. There's a valley and another great land out there, but in a long time people haven't gone through this part of the mountain, and you're walking towards it now, towards where everyone knows sort of a dark valley leads to a cave, and in that cave many adventurers have gone recently trying to recover Luthien, the son of the great king. And you're setting off on that quest now, and everyone's kind of like waving at you as you leave.
See you later.
Windbreak Village, and you're walking towards the big cave.
Oh boy!
And it's the next chapter of your adventure, but we're done with this one for now. Congratulations!
Thank you.
Whoa, good stuff. Woo. How do you feel now?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a little nervous.
Yeah.
I feel like we are pretty well kitted out. We got a lot of cool shit
stuff.
Yeah,
you got a health potion back. We got
a health potion back. I got a smoke bomb, which I'm excited about.
So we got an innocuous pill.
I think it's pill, which I might just fucking take on the walk. To be honest with you,
you can decide that next time.
I mean, look, I think we did a pretty good job. We fucking chopped that dude's head off. What you did, which was brutal, with a dagger,
and he couldn't scream. That's good.
Yeah.
It's all pretty grim.
Oh, I forgot to post the letter. I'll do that.
Do that afterwards.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Don't worry about that. Yeah, feeling pretty good there at Dungeon Daddy.
One. Hi, I'm Steve, and thank you so much for listening to episode 2 of Dungeons and Naggins. The third and final part of this adventure with Stephen Bradley and Andrew Dorman is available right now, so go check that out. Meanwhile, if you could leave a like or a comment or just tell a friend about this podcast would be so fucking great. Thank you. That would be really, really cool. I'm sorry for cursing. Thank you for doing that. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.